like sabi ko nga, unusual. I mean, hindi common yung love story natin.
Okay, go on.
Hindi siya common in a way na you have Shan, di ba? So, I really asked the Lord, kung magbibigay siya ng go signal, kasi I'm also thinking about my family. Siyempre, kino-consider ko rin yon. And God said to me this verse, Isaiah 55, verse 8 and 9. If it is God's will, then it's His ways, it's His thoughts, di ba? So, wala kang magagawa doon. Yung supremacy niya, yung masusunod, yung will niya, yung masusunod. And I obeyed, because that's the word of the Lord. And there's a peace in my heart.
Oh, and there was another verse, like you said,
Yes,
the enlarge your tent. You got that verse too.
Nakalimutan ko na lang kung alin specific sa Isaiah yon. Yung that when I have to level up, yan, since that's the direction also of the church, I have to level up this time. And entering this kind of relationship really mean leveling up. So
kahit kinakabahan
kahit may...
And by the way, friends, when he told me, kailangan pa nakatalikod ako sa kanya just for him to talk.
Yan, ayun, maalala ko lang yung sa Isaiah, God will widen my curtains.
Yeah.
Widen my curtains. He will lengthen the cords. He will expand my territories or yung tents, if naaalala ko ng tama. Pero yun yung thought niya, it means leveling up. I need to move up. And this is the perfect season. This is God's season.
That's why even in the midst of pandemic, that's what happened.
Yes. So, doon nangyari lahat yun. And
although, just to clarify, prior to that, we already knew. We've been praying for each other already. Hindi lang siya yung parang, okay, now na.
Na-mention ko rin siya kanina, 'di ba, na the feeling is there. A normal person na madadama niya to doon sa opposite na sex, nandun yung feelings. But I have to calm down. I have to refrain muna. Wait for God's direction. Wait for God's go signal. And nung na-receive ko na yon, then I obeyed, and
That's
here
what
we are.
happened. Okay. So we'll cut short to that kasi baka mapunta na sa proposal to the wedding. So we'll cut short because now that it's Love Month, as they call it, can you give some words of wisdom to the young men out there who are planning or praying or wanting to be in a relationship?
Okay. Sige.
Kuya advice to
Kuya
them.
advice. Disclaimer lang din to, no? Although na-mention na kanina, there is no perfect love story. Ours is not a perfect love story. The only difference kung bakit we are enjoying this love story is because it was God initiated. It was God authored love story. And siguro yung pinaka mabibigay ko na lang na advice, although do I have all the rights to give advice? Pero,
You're not a guru, but because you experienced the love from the Lord, then yes, you can share it.
First things first, put God first always. Siyempre, you have to seek His will, and by seeking His will, you really need to give time with the Lord, na mag-spend ka ng time sa Kanya. You really have to devote yourself sa mga salita niya. Kasi wala namang ibang pinakatamang instruction na pwede mong matanggap kundi yung instruction ni Lord. No, even these people around you might mislead you rather, pero when it comes to the word of the Lord, it's perfect, no? So yun siguro, magbabad ka sa salita ng Diyos, and then you need to be with these godly people din, no? Na maaaring maging guide mo, maaaring maging mentor mo, especially your pastor. You need to make sure na yung love life mo is open. No, it's an open book to your pastor. So even yung first move mo pa lang, kailangan alam na ng pastor mo yun, so that
you will be guided properly.
Yes. No, para if there is something wrong, makorek ka rin, 'di ba? Ayun. So that's the first thing to do. The second thing to do siguro, learn to wait. You
Because
don't
there
need-
is blessing in waiting.
waiting. There's blessing in waiting, and sabi nga, ang nagmamadali, nagkakamali. Quoted by, or from, Pastor Brian. So, one of our ninongs too. Ayun. And then, you really need to wait. You have to understand God's timetable. You need to understand na hindi yung will mo yung masusunod, but it's God's will ang masusunod. Hanapin mo talaga yung timetable ni Lord. And makikita mo lang yon if you spend time with the Lord. No, hindi siya instant na nagpray ka, naalala mo magpray ngayon, bibigay na ni Lord ngayon yung timetable niya. Hindi ganon. I-reveal niya yung thoughts niya, i-reveal niya yung timetable niya sa'yo through His Word din. Diba? So, ayun, importante yon. Huwag kang mag-rush, huwag kang ma-pressure to the people around you na, ay, ba't sila lahat meron ng boyfriend, meron ng girlfriend. Hindi yun yung sukatan, no? Ang sukatan natin dito, kung kailan ibibigay ni Lord yung go signal. I may sound very spiritual, I may sound very parang puro God na lang. Pero
There's no way to go.
meron pa bang ibang way?
There's
Ibang
no way how to
tamang
do
way?
it. Right.
Kung hindi sundin mo yung way ni Lord. So, ayun. That's number 2. You have to wait. You have to seek dun sa timetable ni Lord. And then, wag kang magmamadali. And then, ano pa ba? Number 3, yung eyes ni Lord, yung perspective ni Lord, ibang-iba dun sa perspective natin. Ibang-iba dun sa eyes natin. What God can see through His eyes is different from what we see using our eyes. So, kung ang feelings lang natin ang susundin natin, kung yung pakiramdam natin, yung timpla natin, yun lang yung susundin natin, I think hindi yun magiging, it will not prosper. No, it's a relationship na hindi talaga magpa-prosper kung puro ikaw. No, kaya nga you have to see what God, you have to see how God sees things. No? You have to search and seek kung ano yung perspective ni Lord dun sa love life mo, dun sa love story mo. So, alamin din natin yon. And ano ba? Ayun, be careful sa mga kasama ninyo. Although, lagi natin sinasabi, tell me who your friends are and I will tell you who you are. Totoo naman yon, but we really need to be critical and careful dun sa mga taong pinakikisamahan natin. If you are expecting to have a very beautiful love story, then be with these people na merong beautiful relationship with the Lord.
Not beautiful love story, but beautiful relationship
Yes.
with the Lord.
Beautiful relationship with the Lord.
We just had it this morning in the Lord's Day. Someone.
What?
The chapter. Psalm chapter 1.
Yeah, someone. Nakonfuse ako doon. So, someone. Alright, going back. Ayun. You have to be with these people na, yeah, someone. I remember.
Finally.
Oo. Yung, be with these people na, or sabi nga dito sa someone, di ba, huwag kang makikisama dun sa mga tao na, parang hinahamak lang si Lord or hindi ina-honor si Lord.
Yes.
'Di ba? So, ayun. Be with these people na talagang ilalapit ka pang lalo kay Lord.
Not to the person. Let's clarify that.
Yes.
Be with people na hindi ka ipupush papunta sa tao.
Oh.
But be with the persons, with friends who will point you closer to God instead.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Right.
Kasi maraming mga failed love story na nag-start dun sa asaran. At dahil na inaasar yan, nag-grow yung feelings.
Exactly.
Di ba?
But
At
going
yung
back,
feelings na yon, that's not the basis. No? That's not the strongest foundation of any relationship. It's not the feelings. It's the word of the Lord.
Amen.
It's the signal. It's the go signal of the Lord. And Ayun. Meron pa ba? Advice sa mga kabataan? Preserve nyo yung sarili ninyo. Tama ba?
Amen,
I-preserve
yes.
ninyo.
Preserve your purity.
Yeah, your purity. Preserve nyo yan.
We can talk about that on other.
Mm-mm. And at the same time, paano ba? Nalito na ako. Preserve your purity.
Preserve and protect your purity.
Nawala ako. Edit mo na.
Alright, well, I guess that's it for now. But all we want to share is that, yun nga, maganda yung love story na galing kay Lord. If you want a very beautiful love story, wait upon the Lord.
It will always be the best one.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you for putting me here.
And thank you for watching.
Thank you
God
for-
bless everyone.
God bless.